And are you ready? Welcome to Skabon International. It is February 5th in Japan, February 4th in the US. I got a hair
Yes.
on my lip.
Hello, good
Welcome.
evening. Konnichiwa. Welcome back.
Yes, we are here to bring you love and laughter and lots of stuff. What did you do this week? I'll just get right into it. What did you do this week?
節分しましたよ。した節分。
してない。
してんの
してない。昨日思い出、って思い出した。4日に。
うちは節分はすごいシリアスに捉えてるんで、我が家は実家からずっと。だからもう欠かせないなんだけど、なんか、由来はわかるんだけど、やることってすごいさ、absurd じゃない？なんかあんなランダムなイベントばっかりの、なんか、行事の日ってないよなと思って。豆まきがそもそもなんかさ、不思議な文化じゃん。なんか、ちゃんと由来もあるし、それはわかるんだけど、行動だけ見てたらさ、豆をさ、投げ合うってすごいことじゃん。なんだそれってなるじゃん。それで、それプラス恵方巻きでしょ？毎年毎年。その幸運が巡ってくる方角が違うっていうところもまずなんか何それっていう話だし、で、しかもそれが単純な方角じゃないじゃん。なんか、東西、南北じゃなくて、南南東とかさ、北北西とかさ、もうめっちゃ細かい、なんか very niche なさ、角度のところを見て、で、目をつぶって黙々とちゃんと誰とも話さずに願いを込めながら一本の巻き寿司を食べるってそんな不思議な文化あるって、もうなんかそのおかしすぎて everything is just so random to me that I think it's so funny that I cannot miss this event なんかもうおかしすぎてこれはこんな変なことはずっと毎年やった方がいいじゃんと思って、で毎年やるからやるたびにちゃんとインスタストーリーにも上げてるのね。だから、もうなんとなくそれ分かってるアメリカ人の友達も最近は増えてきて、で、うち、実家もそうなんだけど、弟家族もすごい本気でするの。豆まきを。で、弟家族のところは、やっぱ子供がいるから、本気で怖がせに行くのね。うちの弟家族って。だから弟が毎回一芝居打って、なんか仕事でちょっと、野暮用で外行かなきゃいけなくなったみたいな感じで、一旦留守にして、忘れた頃のタイミングで、がっつり鬼のコスプレして入ってきて、もう、甥っ子たちがギャン泣きするっていう。で、その場を使って、he takes advantage of that situation, right? So they be cry, scared for their lives, and then my brother goes, いつもなんか、ご飯残さず食べるんだぞとか、なんか来年欲しくなかったら、ちゃんとママの言うこと聞くんだぞって、そこでちょっとなんか、約束事をするのね、鬼として。で、もう怖いから、はいはい、やりますやりますって言って、で、帰ってって、で、その後やっぱ鬼怖いから、鬼効果がしばらく続くの、うちの弟家族の中で。だから、せめて2月3月あたりは、たまに言うこと聞かなかった時に、うちの親じゃないわ、弟とか、義理の妹ちゃんが言うこと聞かなかったら、またお兄さんに来てもらうよ、みたいなこと言って、ノーとかつって、子育てが少し楽になるっていう。で
So
も、
they actually had this, like, have you heard of 鬼電話？
知ってる知ってる。もうまさにそうそうそう。それと一緒。なんだろうね、子供って何よりも鬼が怖いみたい
Oh
だよ
my
ね。
god. Okay,
お化
so
けより何より鬼じゃない？
first of all, I've never had 恵方巻き before. もう食べたことない。一回も。
マジで、あんな
で、
面
なんか、
白いイベント。
so on February 3rd in Japan, we have the 節分. You have to send the oni outside and you bring
Yeah.
in the fuku. Fuku is like
そう、
fortune,
good
good fortune.
luck, good fortune.
But it's never been a big holiday. We've done the mame. で、なんかちょっとお面だけを持つんだけど、the thing is, like, they do 節分 at 保育園。で、うちの子供たち保育園に行って、my child would not go to 保育園 on 節分 for 3 years because it was so scary the first year. Yeah.
かわいそう。
And
でも
every day for a year, she said, 鬼の日は行かなくていい保育園って。今日鬼来ないよね。 every single day she said that.
かわいい。
So we have never done the がっつり鬼の格好。
そうなんだ。う
Yeah.
ちは小さい頃、うちの親はさすがにそこまでは考えてなかった。うちの弟とかは、保育園でも働いた経験とかがあるから、そういうノウハウがもう携わってるから、めっちゃ本気でかかりに行くけど、うちの親は、なんか、とりあえず節分みんなで祝えればみたいな感じで。だから、うちの誰かが本気で鬼の格好をしてきて、私と弟をビビらすみたいなことはなかったの。もうほんとアットホームな感じで、紙でできたお面やって、お互い鬼のお面を順番で被って、で、その被った人に対して鬼は外で投げて、福は内でうちの方に投げるみたいな、全員でテイクターンしてたんだけど、ただ、うちのおっかあがすごい気が強い人で、なんか、うち弟、とっつぁんは仲いいの、すごく。だけど、毎回、おっかあ VS うちらみたいな感じの構造で、毎回、なんか、おっかあには恨みつらみがうちらあるから、その節分の時に、うちのおっかあがマスクつけた時だけ全員も本気で、こんな
Oh
遠くで
man.
投
I
げ
feel
るっ
like
てい
that's
う。
what would happen to me as well.
Probably. Mom always gets to be that guy on that day, in my opinion. But, それでうちらは子供の時の節分はそうだったんだけど、なんか最近は結構、親が本気で鬼になりきって、子供をビビらすっていうスタイルがなんか結構あるみたいで、私は、it brings me joy to see like babies just so confused and so scared seeing Oni because like it doesn't look real, but they believe it's real. And I was like, oh, poor babies. But
Yeah. Oh
I don't
my
know
god,
what it
my
is, but it
child
brings me
was.
so much joy. And so 一番下の甥っ子は、だから、節分の日に保育園もう行ってるから、保育園でまずそこで鬼の洗礼を受けたのね。で、今回が多分、もうすぐ3歳になるんだけど、もうちゃんと子供としての自我が芽生えてて、記憶とかもあるから、今回がちゃんと人生初で記憶に残る節分の経験だったと思うな。それでまず保育園で鬼の洗礼を受けて、めっちゃビビりがって、でも家ではないと思ってるから、多分、その子の中では保育園だけの出来事だと思ってたら、家にも攻撃してきたっていうことで、普段すっごい気が強いの、3番目の甥っ子って。なんだけど、昨日はもうすごい震え上がってて、なんかそれが、アンティーの私にしてはツボだったっていうか、なんかすごい、こんな怖がって泣いてるの見たことないと思って、ちょっと面白かった。なんかほんと子供って鬼怖いんだなと思って。
In the chat, I just want to say welcome Tips and welcome Caleb.
Welcome, Tips.
Um,
Wait, does Tips live in Japan?
no, Tips is in Canada.
Oh, I wonder
My
if you ever heard of Setsubun.
co-host.
Ah,
I think
Tips.
so. Yeah, my co-host for a lot of the commentary, and also Airi. Airi commentates with him a lot.
Mm-hmm. That's
They
right.
just did
Hi,
the.
Tips. Welcome. We just commentated a tournament this last weekend, and we just put out. Yeah.
解説.
解説ね。
Yeah.
I wonder if Tips know about Setsubun, but that's what I
He
did.
said Jen told me about Setsubun. I think I told him about it when my when my child was traumatized. 多分ね、鬼滅の刃を見て、and that would like we accidentally showed her one of the Kimetsu movies. Because it's for kids, right? But she was a little bit too young for it. で、それが鬼だと思い込んで、and then the 保育園 was just like too scary after that. And then even like when we just use the men, もう家で楽しくだけ we're just trying to like, like ふざけた節分, even when we
Water
tried to do
down
that,
cute
like
thing.
even she doesn't even like the mask anymore, even like the paper one. Like 今は大丈夫だけど、like
当時は
2、3
ね。
年前は無理だった。So we didn't really get into it.
うちはね、3人甥っ子がいて、長男はもう小学校5年生だから、もう分かってるのね。だからその節分の日も今回もうちの弟が鬼として来た時も、もうなんか笑って見てたの、余裕で。怖がる弟たちを横目に。でも、その子もちっちゃい頃は怖がってたし、でも一番今怖がってるのは2番目の子で、でもなんか、先月から、はぁって、1月が終わるということはもう節分が来るみたいになってて。 で、なんか
man.
そのタイミングで先月、my oldest nephew learned about Friday the 13th. So he was telling his little brother about it, 次男に。そしたら、待って、Friday the 13th っていつって話になって、見たら2月に。
Oh
It's
no!
also falling down in the month of February. So then
This is
my
the
second
horror,
nephew
the
was
horror
already
month.
was like, February is just the scariest month. Like I can't I can't wait for this to be over. Then they realized that Friday the 13th is happening twice because February ってさ、28日しかないから、3月も全部同じなんだよ。日付とか曜日が。だから、2月に13日の金曜日もあるけど、3月にまたもう一回来るっていう。
Yeah.
my,
When there's only
my,
28 days, all the
yes,
days in March are the
yes,
same day of
fall
the
on the
week.
same. So my second nephew is like so scared that not only Setsubun just like passed, but then now there's like 2 Friday the 13th is coming up. So I wonder if I should do something about it, make a little horror film.
That would be so cute.
Yeah, so that's what pretty much what we did this week. Setsubun was the big event.
Crap, what was I gonna ask? Oh, there's one more tradition for Setsubun. So I'm wondering, did you eat 42 mame?
多分それ以上食べたと思うよ。
あ、それ以上。
大体さ、みんななんか乾燥した大豆みたいなのとか使ってやるじゃん、豆まきって。でもうちはアパートだから、外に投げることってできないからさ、ご近所さんもいるし。だからなんだろうとって家の中で投げた後拾って、汚いと思わずに食べられるものなんだろうってなったら、冷凍枝豆。So we used the frozen 枝豆 yesterday. And then we threw it at each other.
In the package?
Yeah, that we not that we open up the package and grab like a handful of like a shelled 枝豆で投げるみたいな。で、それが終わった後に一応軽くゆすいで、で、美味しく茹でて食べましたっていう。だからもう、I think I ate like twice of my age, honestly. Like, めっちゃ食べたと思う。
Oh, is that you don't have to eat the exact amount? You can eat more. At least it's just.
I think at least you have to eat your age, the number of your age. But after that, I think if you want to eat more, like go ahead and do that. But I don't know the strictness of that around that rule. But we did that, and then ehomaki. The ehomaki ってit wasn't a thing until I grew up. Like when I was growing up, that was not a thing. It's just mamemaki. And then I think that ehomaki culture was existed, but like only in Kansai area.
Yeah, it was like really Chiho.
Yeah. で、恵方巻きを、まあなんかマーケティングみたいな感じで売り出そうとして、そういう話が全国的に広がったのが、多分、like a little after I moved to here. So it's still a recent event. Except for the Kansai area people. I think some of them are already doing it for a long time. But it's like in terms of like Japanese like a Setsubun culture, it's still a new thing. But it's so fascinating that like because if you so like the thing is that 目つぶって願い事しながら一本の恵方巻きを丸々食べるってなんでそこで言葉発しちゃいけないかっていうと言葉発したら運が逃げるんだって。だからSo that's like reaching, but I love it. Like I love whoever created this like silly rule. It's just absurd to like watch a video later of you like sitting in the like a specific direction and then in silence just keep eating the one whole sushi roll until you finish. Butそうそう。いろいろな種類があるらしいんだけど、私は昨日日系スーパーに行ったのね。でも、行った時間が遅かったから、結構売り切れてて、あったのがなんかゴージャス系の恵方巻きしかなくて、海鮮恵方巻きと、英語和牛の、太巻きだったから、しょうがないと思ってそれを買って。そう。
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll just have to get the most princess ehomaki possible.
That's the only thing they got left in the store. I was too late. Otherwise, I would have just like bought 手巻き寿司だけで恵方巻きを済まして、あとのご飯はちゃんと1個 いい恵方巻き買って、ちゃんと綺麗にカットしてゆっくり食べるみたいな。
I don't know. I think that's fine. I think I would go late on purpose so that there would be no choice but to buy the
You know
most.
what? That's true. It kind of forced me to like buy delicious one, and it was delicious. Like both are delicious. The seafood one was like really good, but that was the one that we chose to like eat it in silence. So, but I still took time to like, really taste the flavor, and it was really good. なんか具がすごい
Mhm.
豪華だった。
Airi
だね。
says, I miss temaki sushi so bad. Maybe I should make my own. That's what temaki sushi is. You're supposed to make your own.
Yes, you should. Ehomaki
Yeah.
is supposed to be like a thicker, and then it has more toppings. So like if you like have a big family and things like that, like make the hand roll from scratch is definitely cheaper that way. But it's just like a two of us. The grocery actually goes up like more, so we just buy two things.
Yeah, we had like temaki sushi parties. That was one of my favorite things in college.
It's the
Temaki
funnest.
sushi
It's the
party. So
funnest.
you just buy like lots of sashimi and like the already
Oh,
cut ones, and
yeah.
then
A
you
little
get
bit of a
the temaki
tamago,
sushi like
cucumber.
nori.
Mm,
Yeah, you cut up some cucumber and egg or whatever you want,
yeah, it's
and then
fun.
I'd make the rice, sushi rice, which is very easy. You just mix it with the sushi vinegar.
そうだね。
まあ、それはすごく楽しかったけど、なんか KY は酢飯好きじゃないから家であんまりやんないけど。
なんで好きじゃないの？
I
変
don't
に
know.
甘
He
いからかな？
tries to say なんかもう好き嫌いないから、but he has so much 好き嫌い。Yeah. So I actually had a party at my house this weekend.
おいい transition だね。That was a
Yes.
smooth transition to talk about my week to your week.
Do you like that? Yeah. And
Mhm.
party.
Smooth.
Okay. So we were talking for like a year about having pizza party. So, okay, my kid has friends. And they have one family that actually just happens to be like my friend. なんか大学の同じ日本語の授業だった旦那さんと、がなんかうちの市に引っ越してきたの。
最近？
No, like I don't know, 10 years ago or something. But we graduated like 20 years ago. So 一緒に卒業もしたの。
Insane.
So they always lived in like 大田区とか。だけど、奥さんの実家はうちの近所だったの。So when they got pregnant, they moved to like her 実家、なんか2世帯みたいな。
2世帯住宅。
Yeah, like well, it's like yeah, two different apartments, right, in one house. So so they moved back here when they were gonna have their first kid. So it was like just down the street, literally down the street.
いいね。
仲良くなって、で1人目は離れてるけど、2人目は同級生なの。だから同じ保育園に行かせたし、今小学校は違うけど、うちが引っ越したから。市内だけど、we moved to a different 小学校。
学区が違うみたいな。
Yeah, but my kid decided to join the soccer team at her school. And she's on the soccer team too. So
すごい。
and then one other friend that they had in 保育園, it's the same age, is also on the soccer team. So 3 girls on the soccer team. And they're all like best friends. The other 2 have 妹と弟 that are like the same age as well. So they're like もう超可愛くて。So one time, like we went with the little girl who has a little sister. We went to the Saizeria, right? Saizeria is like もう安いイタリアで and like you can get a glass of wine for 100 yen. It's like the Costco hot dog. They never change the price of that 100
I know. I never got to go there, so I want to go. It's on my list.
But you've never been to Saizeria? Okay, if you go to Saizeria, this is tangent. Saizeria の一番いいところは、the 間違い探し。If you look at the kids menu, they have 間違い探し。
楽しそう。
It is so hard. The Saizeria one is like もう難易度が一番高い世界。
マジで
You have to do. Every time I go to Saizeria, I see all these people not doing the 間違い探し, and I'm like, why do you even come here?
I would definitely do that. If it's like up in my face, like you cannot not do that.
I don't understand. Yeah, that is the main reason I would think to go. You
へ
get
え。
100 yen wine and you're looking for the machigai sagashi. Like it
あ
is
のね、
so komakai and
サイゼリアって鹿児島にあるかどうかもちょっと今わかんないかも。で、
maybe
サ
I
イ
think
ゼ
they
リア
probably
が
have it now. Maybe
now
not when you were there, yeah.
probably でもサイゼリアがすごい話題になってきたのって、私の体感でここ数年なのね。でもすごい聞くか
Uh,
ら、めちゃくちゃ安いっていうのも、安くて美味しいっていうのも。で、なんか結構インスタでも、なんか57歳独身サイゼリア一人飲みとかっていうそういう動画どんどん出てきて、すっごい
yeah.
楽しそう。しかもこれだけでこんな飲めたり食べられたりできるんだっていうのがあったから行きたいなとは思ってるけど、Here's the thing, the struggle of you coming visit in Japan for like a limited amount of time. So like I
Yeah.
only be there for like 2 to 3 weeks. I already have a list of things that I want to eat. And you know, majority of the time I'll be
It
spending
should
with
not
my
be.
family, and
Yeah.
my family has a list of places that they want to take us to. So like there are only few days of a limited like what we get to eat. So サイゼリアがね、選択肢に入ってこないの、なかなか。まだ
I
その
mean, the
余
food
裕が
is
なくて。
definitely not worth it. But
I
they have
really?
なんか八幡市、私大学の時八幡市にあったから、
うん。
I mean, like, it's always been something, it was always in my neighborhood when
そう
I
いう
lived
そう
in
そうい
Fissa
う
とか。
そういう感じで育たなかったからな。
Yeah, but
羨ましい。
I mean, it's not worth it if you just, but the machigai sagashi is kind of worth
う
it.
ん。うん。
Now that you know that. But サイゼリヤはいいんだけど、美味しくないんだ。もうマジ
ほんとに？
で。Yeah. But there is a new one that's
うん。
like similar, but it tastes even better. It's called オリーブの丘。
へえ。
Olive Hill.
Olive Garden み
So
たいだね。
yeah. But and this one has the robots that bring you the food.
Yeah, the 猫型ロボット? The cat one?
No, they're like named like Pierre, or not Pierre, but like I don't know
Oh,
what's
like
the
their own version of a robot server?
Yeah, and they have
Oh,
Italian names and they play Italian music.
that's fun.
Not Pierre, Pierre is French. What's the Italian name? It's I don't know, like
Ah,
Michele or something. But anyway,
うん
so
うん。ミカエ
yeah.
ル。
Yeah, so we go to that one more,
う
and
ん。
the little girl that's like 2歳とか3歳とか。
うんうんう
I
ん。
haven't told you 2歳, and she loved pizza. So we had pizza,
うん。
but she wanted to order more, but もう超食べてるし。
うんうん
And I
うん
said,
うん。
okay, next time we'll have a pizza party at my house, and you can make any pizza you want. You make your own pizza, right?
So tempting.
So I said this, and she's like, yeah. And then like we made a date, but then she got a fever, and they couldn't come, and so
I
もうず
see.
ーっと後回しになって、たまた
うん。
ま日曜日、2月
うん
1
うんうん。
日はサッ
うん。
カーの練習がない、もうみんな暇だったから、いき
うんうん。
なりもう
おお、
朝に、Let's have the
奇跡
pizza
だ。
party today.
お
And
お、
so like もうみんなに連絡して、たまたま全員は空いてて。You know, we
す
tried to do
ご
it
い
during
ね。
winter break, but they're going like 実家に行くとかスキーに行
う
くとか。
んうんうんうん。
Nobody was free. So they just happened to be free on the same day.
奇跡
So
だ。
so we had like その大学の同級生の子供3人。
うんうん
And
うんう
they're
ん。
like, you know, like 3, 7, and 9 or something like
うんうんうん。
で、and then もう一つの家族は3 and 7, and then my kids are like, you know, same 7 and like 中学生って中学
うん。
生の she brought a friend, and so we had like
わあ、す
8,
ご。
10 kids in the house.
うん。
だからもう全部用意して、よし、チャッピーなんか買い物リスト作って、
うんうん
で、それは
うんうん。
KY はちゃんと理解できるものにしてって。
そうね。うんうん。
So I sent KY to go shopping, and I'm like cleaning the house, like
う
もう、
ん。
大掃除しなきゃやば。And
忙しい。
so we finally had the pizza party.
うん。
And you know, like in Japan, if you go, I mean, it's common also to bring something if you're visiting someone's house for a
うん。
party, but
うん。
definitely they're gonna bring temiyage, right?
そうだね。うん。Yeah.
So the first family comes, and they only one of them can drive. Like なんかもう一つはお母さんは運転しないから、みんなまとめて来たの。Because they live
Yeah,
across the
yeah,
street from each other. So
yeah.
they brought strawberries, and the
Mhm.
other family brought strawberries. And then the
お、
中学生の友達が来て、and he brought strawberries.
Oh my god!
もういちごパーティーになった、その後。
すごい偶然だね。
I mean, it's season, right? So,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say it is season. Yeah.
I
So
still have
that's
strawberries in the fridge from Sunday.
なんか作んなきゃじゃない？そんなイチゴあるんだったら。
そうだね。Should make jam, but man, I have been so good about cooking. そっか、じゃあ今日ジャム
偉い。
作るわ、わかった。
うん。
Um,
いいね、いい
so
ね。
I've been for 2 days when I make dinner, I make one more meal to
Yeah.
freeze. だから
なるほ
今ミート
どなるほど。
ソースと
お
I
お。
made meat sauce and キーマカレ
おお
ーは冷
おおお。
凍庫に入れて、
めっ
and
ちゃ
now
手
I'm
か
gonna
かるや
make
つじゃん、どっちも。
after this I'm gonna make burritos and put them in the freezer. Yeah, 超
Damn.
簡単だよ。Just put it in a
本
pot
当？
and boil it. で、キーマカレーは、こんな簡単ってこんなもんなのって私食べれた。
そうなん？もうスパイスとか自分で作るの？だってキーマカレールーじゃないでしょ？
No, you can use roux.
Really?
You don't put in potatoes and you don't put in
ひき肉？ひき肉だっけ？キ
ひき
ーマって。
肉と
Yeah.
you just put in onions
ああ。
and
グ
then
リー
you
ンピースも
just
入る？入んない？
ん？
グリーン
何？
ピース。グリーンピース？
You can? Sure, why not?
I
As
I
long
don't
as
like
it's not
it.
like chunky, you can put it in, but I
I
didn't
see,
put
I
it in.
see.
You
I
can put
see.
corn maybe, I don't know. But anyways, これも別に一人で考えてないよ。チャッピーにもちろん頼っ
うん、
て。
いやでも偉いよ。なんかチャッピーの有効活用うまいよね、ジェンはね。なんか。
Because you know, I'm like Chappie is so positive.
Yeah.
At least the one I have trained is so positive that like
Yeah, one I train is also like empowering and like silly and fun and like throw some jokes, but also like
right?
really supportive and efficient. Like she's so efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I got all of this like if I don't do something, they're like, yeah, それは負けじゃない.
うんう
And then
んうん。
like it's just like encouraging, right? So
そうだ
okay.
ね。
And then it's like, okay, you want to make frozen meals? Then here, I'm going to give you a breakdown for the next 2 hours while you're
う
making
んうん。
today's dinner. And at the
う
same
ん
time,
う
you
ん。
just make the other meal and they're going to be
うん
done at the same time. And you'll have another, 3 meals for next week or whatever. Or if
That's really
you have to
cool.
be gone and your kids are home alone. And
う
then
んうんうん。
そのために
うん。
because I am broke right now. Remember, I got like turned down for the baito.
Me too, girl. Me too,
Really?
girl.
何オー
うん。
ディション？
オーディションはあれね、まだ多分言っちゃいけないと思うんだけど、キャスティングでノンバイナリーの子を使いたいって、そう、プレイライトから直々にリクエストがあったんだって。だから、うん、そうそうそう。そのノンバイナリーの役者さんを今探してるっていう感じだったかな。そう、だから私はもう話にならないっていう。うん、そうそうそう。でもそれオーディションが終わってからのリクエストだったから、早く言ってくれたら、こっちも準備しないで済んだのにって思うけど、まあ、そういうこともあるからみたいな。
audition practice.
そうそう。で、あと、うちは車が壊れまくったから、この2ヶ月で。で、そこでもうぐわっとお金が。Yeah, like last month when I was in Atlanta, like when Stevie was driving, like car just like went out, like it didn't even start off. It stopped and then it just like didn't start back. So that he told the car to like a usual mechanic and then it was the transmission. So you know how 高いじゃん、トランスミッションは。で、それで直してもう大丈夫かなと思ったら、今度はsway bar とか、I always forget what part it was, but there's also like another kind of like critical spot that we needed to like fix like as soon as we needed to, and also tires, like 2 tires. So I'm in my budgeting broke girl era. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you and me both, girl.
When I'm working, if I have a like big gig, like translation gig or something, then I'll just be like, 今日忙しいから、we'll buy McDonald's on the way home from gymnastics or なんかもう、
わかるよ。
外食が多いけど、but I'm broke, so I'm like, all right, I gotta make some freezer meals and I gotta make
me too.
whatever.
No, I've been budgeting for this like a good past few months. And then like when we go to grocery shopping, we go like 3 or 4 different the grocery store because each store has like a different but absolutely worth it deal. So like
それもインスタで見た。
スーパーのはしごして、で、大量に買うから、 Like it's like a Costco, but like being really creative in a sense because we don't have a Costco membership. We can't afford a Costco membership, so we go to like each grocery store, get the like biggest deal grocery from each store, and then they sell like a bulk of like a chicken breast and things like that. So when I come home, like I 分けてサランラップで包んでってやって、でそっからどう料理していくかみたいな感じなんだけど。
Okay, we're gonna go to Costco whenever I come to America. Because I have a Costco card で、なんかそのメンバーシップは、もう世界中聞くから。
そうなの？
そう。It's
I
not just
didn't
in
know
America
that.
or just in Japan. You can use your Costco card anywhere in the world.
Damn.
So if we're ever in the same city, then we can go to Costco and you can stock up.
ね。
But, so today I'm gonna make burritos and freeze them because なんかそれをめっちゃいいじゃん。You can like just heat up one burrito as a snack.
Yeah, frozen burrito can come
Yeah.
in really handy.
Yeah.
I have a question about the pizza party. トッピング何にした？
Oh man, we had so many toppings. And
That's
it was
what I
really
wanted to
interesting
know.
to see what was like popular.
Yes,
So what do you
I
think
am
is the
too.
most popular?
Well, like
Just off the top of your head.
teriyaki chicken mayo is always a staple. 違うわ、コーンだ、コーン。corn.
Corn and ハム
あ、そうなんだ。
とベーコンが一番人気だった。
チーズはそんなでもない。
まあみんなチーズはもうチーズ
はもうベースね。ベースなの
ね。
ね。なるほど。コーン、ベーコン、ハムか。あ、わかるかも。
が一番人気で、アンチョビは割と人気だった、意外と。
すごい、渋いね。
I mean, それは量が少なかったから、we didn't have that many anchovies, so like,
渋いな。
maybe it didn't, but they were gone. And then my kid loves olives, like black olives.
渋い。
でもそれ一人だけは食べてた。we had mini tomatoes. ツナも少し乗せてたかな。We didn't have any teriyaki chicken. That would have been a good idea, but we didn't prepare that.
Did anybody add mayo?
We had mayo, but no, it stayed closed.
And then the base sauce was tomato sauce, or did you guys have like a different type of sauce?
So I have this like it's kind of like a marinara sauce. It's a tomato sauce, and they have like different flavors, like bajiru to nan to ka, four cheese to ka, garlic and nan to ka. So it's just this one brand that has it, and I always use that in my miso sauce to ka. I just add it in because then I don't have to add in a lot of seasonings. It already has the seasoning in it, so I just use that for the. And everybody wanted the basil. みんなニンニクはいらないって。The only person who wanted the garlic one was KY.
Damn.
子供たちはそんなニンニクいらないって。
嘘。私はあのぐらいの年齢の時も肉のことしか考えてなかったよ。最近の子供はおしゃれで品がいいんだね。
I think it just feels a little spicy to them. I don't know, but
そっか。
And then the boys ate like so much. Like I don't want to be stereotypical, but the 中学生の男の子。い
やでも中学生の男の子の胃袋はね無限大だよ本当に。
So we had these like because it was too many kids, we got the pre-made like crust.
そうだよ。
You can like so we just cut it in half, and each person got one half of a crust to make their own pizza. And then それ以上the 1年生 and the 中学生 1年生 like the most active girls, most active soccer girls, and the older brother, one has an older brother who's like 小学生, and then the 中学生の男, they all had okawari. And then the 中学生 also, I made like crust by hand afterward because we ran out. So KY と私が it's really, you just mix up like flour and some baking powder.
でも
It's super
めん
easy.
どくさいじゃんまず。偉いね。
I mean, I was already in the kitchen getting everything ready and doing the oven and とか焼いてる間は暇だし, so it's fine. Plus it's a party. Gotta put a little bit of effort into the party.
You gotta be the hostess, the mostest. Yeah.
Most, yeah.
Mostest.
So the 中学生の男, he had one more like mini, what do you call it? Personal pizza. めっちゃ食べてくれた。But I always feel so accomplished when the 中学生の男の子 says he's full.
そうだね。
すごい達成感がある。よし。
だってもうほぼ終わりが
ない。
終わりがない胃袋だから、それでもうフルっていうのはもうすごいよ、達成感は。
And then they came back and then like they went to the park and KY went to buy ice cream とか練乳とか。
素晴らしい連携プレーだね。
They came back and we had, well, they brought all these strawberries, so we had to eat.
Yeah, still
strawberries.
like you
So
guys
they made
also went
sundaes.
above and beyond. Sounds like great party host.
I mean, they watch our kids so much too. で、なんかすっごいお互い we have like a really good little ecosystem in this group of families.
そうかそうか。
親6人が入ってる LINE グループとかあるし、it's super fun. I catch up on the chat. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. Hello, Toad. Welcome, welcome. For Italian names, Lorenzo or Dante. Dante is a good one.
Dante is a good one.
And all the dagashi, she wants to see dagashi. They still have like dagashi. The dagashi now is like in the malls instead of just like on the street mostly. So, but all the malls near us have dagashi. So, and it's pretty fun to go to it.
そうだね。
駄菓子菓子。Have you seen the 駄菓子なんか、なんだっけなんとかゼニヤ There's
なんかアニメ
アニメ they did also 実写版もやったけど。
知らないかも。駄菓子の話なの
Yeah, it's like this 駄菓子屋 that only shows up when sometimes, like なんか魔法の駄菓子屋。
へえ。
And
何それ面白そう。
お菓子は全部なんか、何かのパワーをくれる。なんかの能力。
すごいね。
So you go and like なんか悩みを伝えて、そのバスに。And then she'll find the お菓子 that will give you the power to.
Just like a prescribed dagashi that it's like a cater to their power.
Yeah, but なんかAnd it has like very なんか細かい説明文があって、それをちゃんと守らないと大変なことが起こるって。それ守ると、その望みが叶うっていう。
What a great plot line. I'm already sold. I have to look it up. That sounds really good.
なんとかゼニヤ。I think everybody here would like that. I saw it on the plane when I went to New York 行った時かな。
本当へえ。じゃあすごいメジャーなのか。知らないだけで私が。
I mean, it's anime? So なんかよく、もともとアニメがなんか、you know, like the butt detective? おしり探偵ね。Yeah, like, if you rent a おしり探偵 DVD, then they have other anime afterwards, like おまけのアニメ. So it's one of those ones, I think.
へえ。てかやっぱおしり探偵は bad detective なんだね。私もそうやって訳しててさ、おしり探偵のこと説明するときに。正式な英語タイトル知らないで、自分の中で勝手に訳して bad detective って言ってたんだけど。
What is the English?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even think they have it in here. I mean, like, I think it's only Japan that it's okay to have an anime that have a detective is actually a butt, you know? Yeah.
It says, okay, excuse me, I'm going to fart now.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's so messed up.
And also, I'm like, it also gets me every time that there is such a 丁寧な敬語 for I'm going to fart now.
バッドデテクティブで会ってた。
Oh.
So we're really good at translating.
Yes, I have this, the name of the anime I was talking about is called 不思議駄菓子屋銭天堂。
長タイトル待って。
銭天堂。
銭天堂 ?OK。銭天堂。I'll wrap up this like a pizza story, but I only ask you what you guys had.
Oh yeah, I already got it already. Sorry.
Oh, Nintendo. Thank you, Airi. I only asked you guys like what kind of topping you had at pizza party because like yesterday, me and Stevie are just like playing this random game where he was like, okay, let's make a pizza, and then I say one topping and you say one topping, and then we're gonna create the good pizza. So we just play this like randomness game. So then I started off. No, he started off. He started off as like I don't remember. I started off saying like mentaiko. And he said calamari. And then I said cheese. Then he said something. Then I said, then we're gonna put like pork stick and we're gonna like pop it in the oven, then take it out. And then Stevie was like, oh, he also said mayo. And then he was like, I think that's really good. Like right there. Oh no, he started with corn. That's right.
Wait.
He said, oh, did we disappear?
We have disappeared. I think there's technical difficulties. Oh, we're back.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, he said corn first. I said mentaiko. Then he said, wait, ika calamari. Then I said poached egg. And then I said pop it in the oven and take it out. And then he said cheese. Then I said we sprinkle mayo. And then we were like, that's it. That's perfect. We'll end it here. So I thought it was such a coincidence that you guys had the pizza party.
If at my house, you could make it for real.
Yeah, I bet. I know that you don't mess around.
No, pizza is so easy to make. That's why, so it's very easy to do a party with kids because that is the activity.
Yeah, right.
And then the funny part was, we have a very small house. And they're trying to play hide and seek with 8 people. There is no place to hide in my house.
Right.
もう押し入れは全部パンパンで all the beds are on the floor, so you can't hide under a bed or something. There's what are these kids doing?
面白いね。
子供って面白いな。
面白いし、かくれんぼがまだ面白いんだね、今の子でも。
Airi also made pizza today. Airi, what was your pizza?
She did? Yeah, what was your pizza?
You can come on, Mike. Is your mic not working? You can come on, Mike. We can talk about your pizza and then go into the Airi corner.
Yeah, Airi segment.
Italian sausage and pepperoni, low-fat skim mozzarella. Nice. I like olives, pepperoni, and anchovies the best, personally. And I really like. We had pineapple too. I really like pineapple on my pizza. I don't care. You can unfollow me if you want, but I like pineapple on my pizza.
I do like pineapple too.
Yes.
酢豚もパイナップルだから私は。いいと思う。
Oh, we're gonna do this segment another day? Okay, Airi is prepared for Mike today. That's okay. Pineapple on pizza is great. Okay, so Skateboard International.
Great. We're approved. We welcome pineapples on our pizzas.
Okay.
じゃあさ、wow, I didn't realize, you said you wanted to talk about snacks, but I didn't think that we were naturally going to talk about food in general today. This is very cohesive.
Okay, can I go first with my snack? Because
そう、言ってください。
温めたやつだから多分もう冷めちゃったけど before it's gets hard. So my ふるさと納税 came in. So when you do ふるさと納税 in Japan, you can choose to pay taxes to another municipality that you don't live in. So when we were talking about ふるさと納税 last year, Sayaka was like, okay, なんか鹿児島にして。何でもいいからって。So I did. And I got 黒豚角煮まんじゅう。
おー
from 鹿児島。
Damn! どこのなんだろう後で写真撮って送って。
Oh, I did. I have a picture. Airi loves manju. Okay, hold on. I have a picture of that. So let me just send it to Airi real quick. If she's able to put it on, at some point. I totally forgot that I had a picture of it. Hold on. Sending a picture. So that is my snack that I brought to share. Kagoshima. Something Hanto.
薩摩半島か大隅半島どっちか。
大隅。
私の半島だよ。
Oh, nice. Perfect. I did it on accident, but
鹿児島って、鹿児島 shaped like this. I call it like a toilet seat because it does. But I don't think 鹿児島 people appreciate it. おー、うちじゃんか、大隅半島って言ったら。そう
that
で、
was a total accident, but
ちゃんとトイレットシートになってるから、半分に分けて、こっち側が薩摩半島で、逆側が大隅半島って、鹿児島県の右側が大隅半島で、左側が薩摩半島って呼ばれてて、うちは右側に住んでるから大隅半島なのね。こんなんあるんだ。
And it says 黒豚 on you can't see.
うわ、わかるよ、わかる。うわ、美味しそう。
That's my snack. So ちゃんとしたよ。言われた通りにちゃんと
ありがとうございます。
納税しました。
ありがとうございます。鹿児島のために納税を。
いただきます。Yes,
はい。
instead of you, since
on my behalf.
So what did you bring for our little snack party?
いや、全部食べかけなんだけど、sorry, like, it was such a last minute together, so I already cut the half of the bag of this, but it's the Lay's dill pickle flavor potato chips. It is so good, and they recently changed up the design of this bag, and then I think they probably designed the way to make the chips too, because they used to have a bunch more like a broken pieces, but so far since they changed this like a bag of design, the chips also like really round and big slices. So not anymore because I kind of crushed it, but it's good. And I am now never into this, but now I am coming back to Cheez-It era.
Oh,
で、これは
always loved Cheez-Its.
You do? So
Ever
I
since
didn't
I was born.
realize.
I was born
I
with
didn't
a Cheez-It right
realize, but they have so many different flavors right now. And then this one I got smoked cheddar. And then we also got French onion, but I like smoked cheddar better. So this, I'm really into it right now. And this one is like more of a otsumami than snack, I would say. But Jack Link's bacon jerky, the best. The goat, I discovered this last year, and then I'm very hooked since then. There's like a hickory smoked, so there's like a smoky flavor to it. I really like the smoky flavor thing. So this, it's so hard to not to stop once you open up the bag. So, and then it's really hard to find it at the store, so you kind of have to like find it online. Yeah.
We might have Jack Links. I don't know about that flavor, but we definitely have Jack Links in Japan.
Jack Links はね、照り焼きが結構美味しくて私は好きなんだけど。So these are my fave. Like
I hated pickles until I was like 30.
わかるよ。
30歳ぐらいから、めっちゃ好きになって。No, I love pickles, and nobody in my house will eat them. So I can get like a big jar of pickles, and nobody will ever steal that snack from me.
I never cared for pickle either until I got to my 30s. So I guess your taste bud changes, maybe. Get mature. And you just enjoy something vinegary. I don't know. どうですか？黒豚まん。美味しい？
めっちゃ美味しい。
やったー。
角煮 is so good.
角煮美味しいよね。この前私ね、I made 角煮 the first time on rice cooker, and it was so easy.
What? It doesn't like leave the taste in the pot of the rice cooker? Or...
No, it didn't. It didn't. I can send you a recipe because like it was so easy. You have to like use it twice because like in reality, if you're making kakuni, you have to like stew it for like hours. But this one, you just 普通の早炊きじゃなくて普通の炊飯のやつやってだいたい1時間かかるじゃん。それを2回繰り返すっていう。でももうちょっと調味料とか入れてさらっと混ぜてもう炊飯をしたらこっちのもんだから。もう何しててもいいしその間。It was the easiest thing, and it was really good. So
I wonder if it's easier to do it in炊飯器 or slow cooker, like a crock pot. Because I have a crock pot.
じゃあそれでできるんじゃないかな。I don't have one, but I thought about it too. Like I don't have a slow cooker, so the rice cooker was like really came handy. But like slow cooker, once you like put everything in there, you could literally leave it alone. But the rice cooker, I have to do it twice. But the recipe did explain about like why do they have to like do it in twice. So that way, first is to like all about like tenderize the meat itself and soak up the seasoning into the meat. Then second time, you add like a little side dish thing. So like ゆで卵とかちょっとした野菜入れて、そうすることで1回目の調理の時はもうお肉に集中して、で2回目にする理由はそのサイズのものを入れた時に、やっとコンプリートするみたいな。そうっていう理由だったと思うけど、I don't think it matters for the slow cooker. So.
I need to get a new slow cooker. でもめっちゃ好き。I love making things in the slow cooker.
言ってたよね。
Yeah, like I did say that for Thanksgiving. It's stuffing I make in the slow cooker. The cranberry sauce I make in the slow cooker. I made a roast a little while ago. でも roast はね、なんか日本でもめっちゃ高くて。Because to get the right cut of meat, you have to like go to the butcher and request the meat. And then to get like enough because it really shrinks in the when you're making the roast.
そうだね。いや、じゃあ高くつくね。うちは、ずっと前に友達のとこのクリスマスパーティーで、ノンフライヤーが当たったのね。Oh, Jen disappeared. Oh,
having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, you're back, yeah?
Okay. Okay, sorry.
私はスロークッカーはないんだけど、うちでめっちゃ使ってる家電が、何年か前に友達の家のクリスマスパーティーで、White Elephant やったのね。で、その時にノンフライヤー、エアフライヤーを獲得して、それをめっちゃ使ってる最近は。楽だから。なんか揚げ物とかもそれでやってるみたいな感じ。
I have one, but it's so like annoying to clean.
Is it? I think it depends on what kind of air fryer. Mine is just like it looks like a drawer, and then there's just like a little 鉄板が下にあってっていう。だからそれだけクリーンすればいるから、すごい簡単だから、トースターみたいな形の。
Mine is like the bowl. I mean, it's a drawer, but you have to like clean the whole drawer.
Yeah, no, like mine is like なんつったらいいんだろうな。なんかね、ちょっと待って、持ってこれる。
Okay. In the meantime, I want to show you my favorite purse because I like horidashita while she's gone. Isn't this so badass? Like, I'm sorry.
Today's episode is just a cooking show.
I was just showing my favorite purse while you were gone because.
かわいい。私も欲しいそれかわいい。
Look, it's like brass knuckles with like spikes.
Yes, it's weapon and fashion. We all need that weapon and fashion.
It's cheap and like it's like it's broken. So, but maybe I can fix it with glue. I don't know.
I think so. Use the Gorilla Glue or something.
Okay. I was just feeling fine.
すごい簡単なのほら。
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I have to clean the whole thing. Like それ取ったやつ。そう引き出しを全部洗わないといけないうちは。
これ全部ってこと？
そう。
それうちもそう。でもそこは別に苦にならないかなっていう。そう。そんな。
Well, KY doesn't like to do it, so I have to be prepared to do it, even if he does the dishes that day. So
I mean, like it's not that annoying, but yeah. It's really convenient, and I love it. この前はこれでケールチップス作ったよ。Kale chips.
You know, I got a dehydrator. Like a 3000円とかだったから。I wanted to make like apple chips and like レンコンチップス。
いいね。作った。
But I got it over a year ago and I haven't used it yet.
わかるよ。But we also didn't do this like air fryer for a while because like it was like a new thing to us. Like it's one of those 家電 that like we never used before. So I was ちょっとなんか使ったことない家電だったからいろいろ調べなきゃなんかめんどくさい性格なの。なんかちゃんといろいろ調べてから使いたいっていうのがあって、でもそのちゃんと調べるのがめんどくさいから、なかなかその初めの一歩が踏み出せないっていう。だからエアフライヤーも最初持ってて、for the first year we just didn't use at all because I was like, well, I have to like research about how to use it and things, and then like use it, and that was already like hectic for me. So I'm like, I was like, keep putting it off, and like little over a year, I'm like, okay, I have time today, and I have energy and patience to like learn about the new thing. So then that's when I started air fryer. So I get it. Like 家電すぐ買って知らないやつは使うのに結構時間かかるよね。
Okay, but did you know that if you if you send a photo to Chappy and say like この家電のレシピ教えて。
すげえ I never thought about that. See, you're really master at like how to utilize Chappy. The recent thing I used her and I really appreciate it was like I was offered another hosting gig, and then I always just like have a mini panic attack when they're like, how much do you charge? And I was like, it really depends. It really depends, right? So then I asked Chappy about it. Like, here's the offerings by me. 仕事内容がこんなこんなでって。
Yeah.
Here's my experience as a host at the event for like how many years, like da 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 da, like what's my background as like performing in general and things like that. Then she like really affirmed me like this is like how much least I should charge. And that really like validated me, you know, like you never know when it comes to yourself. And then I don't know, like I think we both are like very like a humble people, like not even humble. We're kind of like beat ourselves down people when it comes to our own self-worth in this economy. Because we're like, well, I want to charge this much, but I don't think they have it on budget. So like you kind of overthink it and you ended up like charging the price that like you're not even sure. So like when Chappy told me like, girl, you're worth this much. And I was like, wow, thank you for saying that. And you know, it's not just a Google answer that I randomly typed up. Like I told her my whole experience, resume, and all. So she knows me, and then said like you're worth this much. So I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of imposter syndrome. Or I do at least, for sure. Because I'm like, okay, I've been interpreting for 20 years, but
すごいよ
probably
ね。
not really that good, like, とか。
That's so insane to me, but I understand it. I don't think that I'm not good, but I don't know that they would accept me for that price.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
I wasn't saying you're
don't.
not that good. I'm saying the things
No,
that
no,
go through
no.
my
I
head
get
that
it though.
keep me
Yeah,
from asking for more money and maybe the money I
yeah.
deserve. So,
Like, I think that like I know what I can bring to the table. I'm confident in my product. When somebody asks me to do something, 私は全力で行くから。Like I'm confident in myself in that sense. But then when they ask me how much they charging, I feel like they are thinking in their head a bit of a less than like what I can actually charge. So I'm trying to like match up their expectation and my least expectation where we can like meet in the middle, you know? And then when it comes to that, that's like, もう一回なんかめんどくさいよね。でもしょうがないよね。しょうがないよ。That's what happened when you're like entrepreneur, you know?
when you what?
Like, なんだっけ、entrepreneur?
Oh, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, sorry. I just heard manure at the end, and
Oh, because I 噛んだからそこで。
I know. So
I
I thought
stuttered.
I thought it was a metaphor for something with like okay. わかった。ごめん。ごめん。See, I might not be the best interpreter.
No, don't be sorry. No, I also like didn't say it correctly. I mispronounced it. So I also don't like that word either. The spelling of it and pronunciation of it don't make sense for me.
I say self-employed.
Self-employed.
Freelance,
There you go. That's it. The freelance. We always have to do, and then like making an invoice. Da da da. I'm like, that's a lot of work. A lot of work. And then every time, like when it comes to like invoicing or like how much do you charge? I'm like, why do I have to go through this every time? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me.
So remember how I got turned down for the baito last week? I had one more interview. I was waiting for this is just like 2日間だけ. It's like a new store, and then we'll go in at night to basically I'm just gonna carry boxes from the truck to the store, from the truck to the store. でだけ. 多分。わかんないけど。
うん
So it's just like 5.5 hours. で、そっちはちゃんとなんか、it had like a video interview and
おー
actual like conversation. で、それは合格した。
おー、やったおめで
Yes,
と
I have 2 days of work this month.
うおーイェーイ
But so I think that what we really need to do, if you guys want to keep like our brands, our networks going, we need to really like be working on this channel and this show. And so I have like a lot of things, but also we're in a kind of little ecosystem.
Yeah.
We have Mahjong Gen channel where we are doing this podcast.
うんうん
And I also have some Mahjong content and sometimes do the live streams when I'm playing Mahjong とか。
うんうんうん
But I'm also on 2 other channels very regularly. So one of
Which is?
those, we started to do promotions in January.
うん
And I am definitely willing to do promotions on this channel as soon as we get to 1,000. And we're at 994 right now.
あと
So we
6
really
人
just need 6 more people to
うん
follow.
うんうん
Like,
うん
I don't know. If your mom has a YouTube account, just like get in there and follow us, okay?
If your mom.
Yeah. So we're doing a promotion on the WRC channel where we do the Sankei Shimbun Cup とか。
うんうんうん
Last month we gave away replica jerseys. So we have a
Oh.
team. ちょっと待って, I'll get one real quick. But Airi won.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Okay, so we did a promotion. This is a jersey that we wear for the Sankei Shimbun Cup.
かわいい
And it says
World
Jen.
Reach.
So
かわ
what
い
are the
い
reach? So we have like extras of these. So we had a promotion for the followers, like a chat promotion and stuff.
お
And
ー
Ivy won the
素敵
drawing as a paid subscriber. So the paid subscribers that go into a drawing at the end of each month.
うん
So this month's prize for the WRC channel is a. Can we get that photo up? The image. It's going to be a world champion towel. So like towels
Wow.
in Japan are a big thing, right?
うん
Like we love the face towels.
わ
Like
か
this
る
is my favorite one. これぐらいの大きい. Not that one. The other one. That one. Okay.
お
So the
ー
world champion is Ichikawa Kotaro
うんうんう
from
んうん
Mahjong
うん
Renmei.
うん
So since for a commemorative to celebrate his world championship, they made a towel for the Tokyo WRC and it has like his signature on it and stuff.
へえ
So we
So
have 5 of
Airi-
these to give away in February. And to
And then-
get it, you can watch the special stream, watch any live stream and like participate in the chat and one chatter will be chosen. And then there will be 2 winners from a drawing from the paid memberships. And the paid membership is like $1 or something, like the cheapest
へえ
one.
そうなんだ
So すごく楽しい.
And
Ivy really wants the towel too.
oh, I thought she won this towel. So
No, she won the jersey. She won this
Oh,
one.
she won the jersey. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and this one, like it's actually signed by the 3 of us, the World Reach team as well. So,
すごいね
but the towel is gonna be. It's like about this size. This is like the face towel that. なんか日本は超人気だよね、こういうタオル。
日本はタオル好きだよね。
好き。
何なんだろうね、
好き。
あのタオル文化は。
I don't know, but I like it. You
あ
have
と
a
さ、
Hinata Aiko one? Oh, nice.
That's cool. 日本ってさ、あと、ハンドタオルも人気じゃん。こんなちっちゃいやつ。正方形の。で、しばらく私それ持ち歩いてたのね。夏の暑い時とか。結構私汗かくから、ハンドタオルとかすごい便利なんだよ。それよりちょっとちっちゃい。もうちょっとちっちゃいのも。
まあ、そうだね。
そうそう。
There's
I was
like
like,
another size, but this is another size.
That's basically like hand towel, but I was like using like a half of that size one during the summer. そうそうそう。ハンカチなんだけどタオル生地なの。だからもっと吸収しやすいっていうか汗を。So, like that. So there was this summer that I was like bringing it with me everywhere here, of course, and because it's like I get sweaty a lot. And one of my American friends saw that and she started cracking up. She was like, girl, what the hell is that? Because it's like tiniest towel. She was like, what can you use that for? And I was like, you don't know this? Like, this is the most convenient things ever. But 初めて見る人にはさ、なんか、そこで文化の違いを感じたっていうか、ちっちゃいタオルをなんか面白すぎて笑われたっていう。
But the thing is, like, なんか日本に来るときはそれはもう必須グッズ。
でしょ？必須だよね。
That's my favorite thing when people got, like, out of the plane
うん。
and they arrived in Japan. Like, my cousin, the first time he came to Japan,
うん。
we took the train back from 成田空港。
で、
東京駅でちょっとトイレ行ってくるっていとこが言って、で、
で、
出てきて、I said, "Are your hands wet?" He's like, "Yeah." だから、I started to give like little hand towels, like the handkerchief to people as a gift when they
優
came to
しいね。
Japan. Because you have to have a little hand towel.
そうね。
There's
最
no
近
like paper
は、
towels in the bathroom.
最近はでも増えてきたよね。hand dryer とかあるじゃんか。
Like those don't work.
At least it dries a little bit to do
It's
its
a little, yeah,
job.
it's better than nothing, but
Better than nothing for sure. Yeah. Because like for the second time for this like last 2 times I went back, I didn't like necessarily need hand towels anymore because most of the place had like paper towels and like a hand dryer, which I really appreciated. But when I walk into the one that they don't have it, I was so devastated because like your hand is like soaking wet, and I was like, "Damn it! I should have had the little hand towel." So
yeah,
it's
no,
so
it's so much
convenient.
better to have.
そう
Yes.
ね。そうね。
So Irene met Hinata last year at a mahjong event. So we're actually going to have another mahjong event.
うんうん。
And there's going to be so many announcements for this event coming up this month. And one of them, just a teaser, has to do with Skebon International. We won't give it all away, but there will be a Skebon International announcement with this event. Can we put up the mahjong tour, the one that you had a second ago up? That one.
Yes.
M-League and World Reach have paired up for a 2026 US tour. So these 6
So
pros will
exciting.
be going to Vegas and then to New York City. You can see I'm there also as a guest. So there's 10 pros coming from Japan total. Mostly Hirano and I will be like interpreting. The other 2 non-M-League guests is Yumi Uotani, who is she's on this team as well. So she signed these shirts.
Okay.
Also former M-Leaguer. And Yamai Hiroshi, who is the first ever World Reach Championship winner. 2014年にパリで優勝した人。
すごい
So
ね。
it's pretty stacked. Pretty stacked, guest list. So it should be really awesome. I'll be there the whole time. And Skebon International is going to be there somewhere. We will announce where hopefully next week.
Yes.
It's
How
coming.
exciting.
Huge fan is Jenn and Uotani. Thank you, Airi. I'm a fan of you as well. All right. Now, Sayaka,
Yeah, 何?
did you learn any Spanish songs this week?
This is on me. I didn't get to.
Did you practice the first one you learned at least?
I didn't even get that. I was like so tired for some reason this week that I did nothing but a rest.
I think that's okay. I think you should at least like choose a song to listen to.
For sure.
Even
That
if
I
you don't learn the
know.
words.
何もしなかった、今週は。今週というか先週か。これはもう、I know it's on me. This would never happen again. And I'm saying it on here, which is going to be on the record forever. So I can't just like say in it just to get away the situation. No, it's on me. I'm aware. I already coming in here guilty before we even like start the show. I was like, I have to confess, Jen, that I didn't do shit this week.
Oh no, you're sitting there hoping I wouldn't ask you. I know.
No, don't use like a mommy tactic. No, I was gonna say. I was gonna mention. I was gonna bring it up. Yes. So I'm so sorry that I disappointed you.
Yes, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
That's the worst.
それは日本語でなんかお母さんだったらと何の言い方する？
言うよね。うちはね、 はあっていう、もうなんか全部込められた。もうなんか一つ一つ単語にはしてられない。はあ、なんかもうお前に言葉すらもかけたくないっていう、なんかもう一番きついやつ、うちは。
I think that I got really yelled at when I was a kid. I yelled a little bit too much. なんかもうその瞬間に熱くなって。And then like later I apologize. But as a mom, yeah, I don't think I've ever actually said I'm not angry, just disappointed.
That's
But
also like really heartbreaking to hear as a kid.
yeah, I didn't actually mean it when I said that to you. I was repeating it.
No, it's okay. But it is a common things to say, and it actually sometimes that I wish that like if anybody ever said things like that to me, I'll be like, I kind of wish that you were just mad at me and not disappointed. Like I like the other way around, you know. Too much confrontation.
そうだね。But if you're disappointed, it means that you had expectations.
That's
なんか多
true.
分もともと期待してなかったから多分一番きついと思う。I think that's what I would never want to hear.
But
別
then
にいいよ。もともと期待してなかったからって。
But if my mother would ever say something like, you know, I'm not mad, like I'm just disappointed in you, meaning like I was like expecting you more, I would be like, yeah, but like I'm your daughter. So, you know, I'll be like, you can
That's
put
on
higher
you.
expectation. Yeah, like look at my mother who gave me a birth and like, did you think you were like living up to the expectation? If not, then like, hi, I'm your daughter, you know. I would go there. So, but
Okay, that sounds exactly like something that my youngest would say. She'd be like, look who raised me.
Yeah. I feel like she and I will have a deep connection when we see each other.
Oh, except for she's so funny that she'd probably say, そうだね。私を育てた親の顔見てみたいな。
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah, she's really clever in that aspect. I think in 2 years she will have that, like, sort of. That's the sarcasm I'm talking about in Japanese.
For sure. それはもう it's sarcasm, after sarcasm だわ。
She would say that to my face as she looked at the face of the person who raised her. And she would just be like total deadpan. I texted you about this, but because for some reason that kid I told you, 2週だから she can already read English, and I don't know how because she'll never speak English to me. 全部通じるのにもう返事は全部日本語なの。And so I think the older kid said something about her clothes, and she's like, Puma to. And I said, how can you read Puma? That's in English. Like, なんで読めるの? How can you read that? You're reading English. How can you read English? And she goes, 私は外国人の子供です。And she's like pointing, 私は。
めっちゃ sassy じゃん。超 sassy じゃん。
So funny, yeah. I mean, how can you do anything except just crack up at that?
Yeah, that's great. それはね、素晴らしいスキルだよ。It's she's gonna be able to like use that a lot, like when she grows up, and everybody's just gonna like love her. You can't just get mad at her, you know. Like
I'm
there's
so
such
jealous.
charm to it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this,
something
like,
you're just
clever.
naturally born with it. Charming people are just like born with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. I wish もうなんかそんな頭の回転が欲しい。I swear.
頭の回転はすっごい早いと思うんだけどな、ジェンは。
I don't think so.
Nah, you're really clever and witty. Like you just see, like that's the imposter thing that I'm talking about. Like that's somebody that who speaks both language so perfectly and like pro of a mahjong, and then also worked as an interpreter and a translator for like over 20 years. Like you can't say I'm not quick or like
Okay,
you know.
but except for I never win at mahjong. But because like I always think of something way more clever I could have said afterwards. Like, なんか先週の and I don't know if I just didn't hear you say it or something, but we were talking about how なんかそのバイト落ちた and I was listening again because I was trying to remember what question I was going to ask Airi and I haven't remembered. But you said something and I was like, "Oh my god, I had the best comeback for that. Why didn't I think of it then?" You said like even a cat could do that job. And then I should have said, "Oh my god, maybe I can apply for my cat to do it." And that would have been so funny, and I just
That would have
didn't
been
think of
funny.
that at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
そう、その場で考えるのはな。
そうね。それはもう、あれかな、なんかもう、また違うところの脳みそだと思う。Like, I think you're very smart and quick, but like, because I do a like stand-up comedian, so like everything that I experience go through, my brain just go there, like trying to think about like something funny or like, say a little silly things to like flat out the situation and things like that. So like I'm already like thinking and looking at that direction. So like you can't come up with like a funny quickly unless you're like constantly thinking about it, I think.
So like I don't know, my brain goes through phases. Like I will just like focus on まあそれ多分 ADHD のあれだけど So if I'm going to comedy shows a lot, my brain just flips to thinking of everything how it could become a bit for like a comedy show. で
So then 誰かのスタンドアップ見てるときにその人が言ってることからジェンはジェンでそのネタ考えちゃうってこと？
No, like after the show. Like everything in my life, I'll be like, oh, that could be neta. Oh, that could be neta. で、1週間か2週間ぐらい、that's all I'll be thinking about. How many things could become neta and how that would become a neta. で、次のものに移動する。
もったいない。ネタになるかもってなった時に、なんかこうメモるとかしない？ You don't like keep it in your note?
めっちゃメモった、めっちゃ。
すごいじゃん。それなんかしなよ。You gotta do something about it.
I have one bit that I haven't told anybody that I could definitely do. So if there's ever a chance that I do like one like bucket list stand up, then I'm gonna do that bit for sure. But it only works for the audience in Japan. Like bilingual とか、まあ日本語でも英語でもいけると思うけど、it's definitely like a Japan ネタ。So
じゃあもう絶対あそこでできるじゃん。東京コメディ。
maybe.
あそこってオープンマイクとかやってないの？やってるよね。やってる。オープンマイクやってるよ。
If I do it, I'm doing it when you're here. I'm not going by myself.
Okay. That's fair. I understand. Nobody want to go to open mic by themselves, like without any emotional support. Yeah,
you're gonna be here again someday, and you're gonna go to Tokyo.
Yes, when I break through this like a budgeting girl era, give me a job, give me a good gig.
We're going to springboard our careers from this podcast, and everybody watching is going to help. And
it's funny, like how raw this podcast is. Like もううちらのことすっごい語ってんじゃん。こんなさ、こんななんか正直に今すっごいお金ないんだよとかさ言ってるの珍しくない？大体こういうのってさ、people try to hide it, but we're like we're this, we're doing our very best.
You know, this is everybody right now. これ不景気だよ。
不景気だよ。超不景気だよ。
Did we talk about saying in this economy in Japanese? I thought we did.
言ってないまだ。なんだろう in this economy。このご時世にって言おうと思ったけど違うな。ご時世じゃないな。
Well, we say in this economy when it doesn't have anything to do with the economy, right?
Yeah, it's a joke. It's like kind of like thanks Obama thing.
Yeah, and I think that you can use it exactly the same in Japanese, and you just say, 日本はこんな不景気なのに?
この不景気の中でみたいな。
Yeah. I think you can do it. So my homework this week is going to be looking for an opportunity where I used that. And when it had nothing to do with the economy. And nobody will get it. Nobody なんかもう絶対受けないと思うけど。
一人ぐらいは受ける人いるんじゃん。一人ぐらいは。
Like KY would get it for sure. But I don't know how many other people would get it. But I'm gonna try.
これさ、やってんのすっごいなんかもうstrangerとかにすごいやってる。なんか例えば。スーパーとかでレジとかでなんかこんなことがあってってキャッシャーの人が Oh my god in this economy? とかって言ったら絶対笑うもんね向こうが Yes girl とかって言うんですだからどっかで受けるじゃん。でも楽しそうだね。
That's my goal. Because I talk to a lot of like mama tomo and stuff at soccer.
ああ、もう絶好のチャンスじゃん。ママ友との会話
Yeah.
中にそれ言うのって。
And most of them will not get it, but maybe some of them will. So, because like
この
mama tomo ってさ, I
う
was
ん
reading
う
a
ん。
post about like foreign mothers
う
making
ん
mama
うん。
tomo.
うんうん。
They 結構 like a lot of times people just want to be friends with a foreign mother for English practice とか、
ああ、
子供に英語
うん。
教えてくれるかもとか。
ああ、そっか。それがあんのか。てか、
And
なんだ
like
この前髪。ごめん、ちょっと待って。This piece of little banks or side hair was like just okay. I'm ready. Yes, go on. Sorry
Your
about
camera
that.
ready again? Okay.
うん。
A lot of people, it stresses a lot of people out, but I think there's a lot of like superficial mama tomo relationships, so it's
う
definitely
ん。
doesn't matter. Um, ほとんどママ友のがいないんだけど、
うん。
there are a few that never speak to me about English or anything. It's just like
They
like
just
the
treat you
normal
as
soccer stuff. Yeah.
あ、それいいね。That's refreshing.
Yeah. So, um, and I always just like gravitate to them.
う
Like
んうん
I
うん。
don't like to talk to anyone else.
Yeah.
And if I don't have anyone to talk to, I'm fine because I'm just like なんかプログラミングの練習するとか。
そうだね。
Yeah. So it's all fine, but I don't know if they would get it or not, but I'm gonna try that.
う
And
ん。
oh, I have a mahjong tournament too, and I know there's at least one person who always laughs at my jokes, even if she doesn't get it.
うん。
So
That's a nice person right
that's
there.
money.
That's a great support.
I can
Yeah.
get at least one laugh out of
う
it
ん
for
う
sure.
んうん。すごいなんか、はっきりした面白い目標だね。だってもう、じゃあ、プログラミングのやつはもうちゃんとコンスタントにやってるから、わざわざここで目標言うことじゃないもんね、そこに関してはね。
やってるよ! I
う
finished
ん。
my second course of my
ほ
certification.
ら、すごいじゃん。もうこ
なんか
れは別に、you don't need accountability for that. You're just really going at it every week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wake up and I say, 'cause Chappy made me a weekly schedule.
うん
なんか
うんうん。
月水金はこれをするって、火
うん
木はこれ
うんうん。
をすると。So I wake up and say, "Okay, what am I supposed to do today?" で、
うん。
順番にやっていくって。
すごいわ。素晴ら
I
しい。
don't get everything done, but yeah, so my certification course has 9 classes, 9
うん。
courses,
うん。
and I finished 2 so far, so また残り7.
7 more to go.
And one of them is Python, and I already learned Python, so
Python って何？
Yeah.
もうヘビしかわかんないわ、Python って。
It's a programming language, and guess where the name came from? The programming language was named after something that no one should ever name a programming language after. It's the silliest
Boxing.
No. It's the
Python,
silliest naming
Python.
ever.
Python ってでも動物だもんね。動物園？全
No.
部動物から来てるってこ
Has
と？
nothing to do with 動物.
What the hell? 待って、他に Python ってなんか違う言葉の意味あったっ
There's
け？
one very funny python.
Very funny Python?
I don't know. I mean, if you've been in America,
Comedian?
yeah, like comedy. Have you heard of Monty Python?
Monty Python, yeah.
They
そっ
named
から
it.
来てんの？
Yes. Why? Isn't that goofy?
Yeah. That's such a nerdy thing.
Mm. So,
へ
but
え。
the best programming language for like hacking,
うんう
pen
んう
testing.
ん。
But I already learned all of the like intermediate level of Python. So これからそれを実行するだけ. So
う
that
ん。
that course is going to be finished very quickly, I think. 今
すごいね。
ネットワークをやってて networks is like I don't know, it's very abstract. It feels very abstract.
Everything sounds abstracted when it comes to this topic for me, by the way, just so you
It's
know.
very fun. It feels like remember you said you wanted to be a witch? It feels like I'm learning all these spells that I can type in.
You are a tech witch, I think. I'm a
Uh,
spiritual witch. Like I use my spirit to
well, I got a book for spells for
何それ？
like to write spells in, but I never became a witch, so I just started writing my my hacking spells in that book. It's
You
very
know what?
cute.
I think this is like gonna be a really longer conversation. It should probably not be the thing I should bring up like right now, but and then we can talk about it next week. But I want to talk about what confirms what officializes you as a witch. なんか what are the criteria to be a witch? You know, like I wanna have a conversation about that because like witch is a thing right now.
Okay, can I say a chofuman about that?
Yeah.
Because they're like okay, in Harry Potter, like political things about Harry Potter, but there are nine magic schools, and the one in Japan is called Maho no Tokoro.
Harry Potter に? I didn't know that. What the
There's a
hell?
magic school in Japan in Harry Potter, and it's called like Maho no Tokoro, and that's just like the boringest name ever.
Yeah, that's so lame as fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
魔法のところって magic place じゃん。そういう風に言われてんの、英語で。
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
she is so half-assed about that.
Yeah. Yes. So we could make our own Japanese magic school.
そうなってくると、ほら、多分 Japanese witchism も maybe it's a little different from like a Western witch. Oh, this is a hot topic. So next week we're gonna talk about witching.
Can make a manga, make a bilingual manga.
Oh shit.
Hey, patent pending. Okay.
In this economy, we're gonna start a witch manga.
Okay, you know what? It's time for you to read us out. Unless you have anything you want to close with first.
Oh my god, after the switch conversation, no more.
Okay. We'll be back next week to talk about
We'll be back next week to talk about this every episode lately is so random and deep and like very cohesive. I love it.
Because we don't have a script. If we had a script, we would be so much more boring.
I do want the quiz some point back though. Your quiz are really fun. So whenever you think.
Okay, I'll get some more quizzes. But Airi said she's read tarot for 13 years. What the? Can you do reading?
Wow. Oh, so she is a witch. Okay, so next week we will bring the witchy thing to talk about witchy stuff.
I'm here. Let's go.
Sounds great. Get ready to talk about the witchy whatever things Airi for next week.
Oh sure. I mean, I can talk about like the. I'm sure I can do tarot readings whenever anyone wants. Just let me know. I can also talk about the when I went to the witch festival in Brazil and we did like a massive ritual.
Okay, save that story for next week. Because once we start talking right now, we're not gonna log off. All right. Well, so there you have it. You already know what next week's episode is gonna be about. So you are warned.
Okay, I'll come up with a quiz then for that episode as well.
Yeah, and then I'll come out with the which words related of the what was the コーナーの名前なんだったっけ？国際翻訳隊だったっけ？翻訳正義隊だ。翻訳正義隊。We can bring that back too.
Yeah. Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Translation justice.
Kona's, yes, translation justice. They're the nice, good old stuff. Contents are back. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for listening to the Skivan International podcast. No matter where you come from, what you look like, who you love, or what language you speak, 我々スケバン国際隊はあなたの仲間。You are part of our community, so we will do our best to bring you love and laughter. 居場所がないと感じる方も少なくても毎週この90分は私たちのところに居場所がありますのでまた一緒に過ごしましょう。We are already saving your seat. In the meantime, you can follow me on IG, the one and only Sayaka, Jen on all social media accounts under Mahjong Jen, and be sure to check out Airi's stream at Irene TV on Twitch. また来週まで take care of yourself, and 絶対に忘れないでほしいことは You matter, you're important, you are loved, and you belong.
Thank you, everybody.